you get all of the comfort that you would expect from a brand that really originated. They were the originators of the first comfort shoe, and yet they've continued to innovate with great style that is modern and updated and sort of right in step with what's happening in fashion. So we're going to take a look at this boot. This is the side zip, leather side zip cuffed bootie. It's called Enfield Canal, and this one, today is the last day that we're offering it with a featured price. So I share that information. If you're shopping and you're thinking about it, never want you to have to pay more than you need to. The featured price will expire at the end of the day. But while that featured price is in effect, these are on 4 easy payments as well. So we have 2 colors. We have black, which you can see there. I know, doesn't that look good?
Yeah.
And then we have it in an aubergine that Amy has in front of her.
I love it. I mean, and think of this aubergine as a neutral.
Yes.
You can wear it even with my green sweater. You can wear it really with your Lori Goldstein scarf. I mean, you can really have so much fun with the aubergine and treat it like a new black.
It looks terrific. And that mixed media of the suede and the leather together.
Yeah.
And also the shape and height of this ankle boot. So Amy will take you on a tour, but it's such a modern, really kind of contemporary look.
It really is, and like you said, we could have done this all in suede or we could have done it all in leather and it would have looked great. But combining the 2 materials, that's what really sets it apart.
I agree.
And we have, it's not actually a cuff, it's just the way that we tapered the leather. It's tacked down, but again, it's creating that really cool, unique, to me, very British. Like I even see this with like a cool slanted hat and a nice long coat. I mean, you could really have fun with this style. We did it on a nice stacked heel. So again, and this is really the only true heel that we've shown in the show. Oh, that's a tongue twister.
But 3 inches, just so everyone knows, by the way.
3 inches, which again, you have a small, maybe ½ inch platform in the front. So again, yes, it's adding height, but I even saw how Blair walked out in the second. You know, you just kind of strut a little bit more in a heel.
It is a good look.
You know, you feel like you a little taller, a little more pulled together and thinner.
Right. A little pep in your step is what you get.
A little pep in your step. You do have that mini side zip, so that's how you're going to get in and out of it. And it's cushion soft technology, so it's all about that softness from the first step and softness that's not going to flatten out over time. My favorite feature is actually the angle. So when we do see it on Blair, it is so flattering on the foot. Again, sometimes a shootie or a boot, it can hit you in a place that's just not that flattering. Because we did it on a slant, you see her ankle, you see the most narrowest part of the leg, it's lengthening. And again, a pencil skirt, you know, I love this look. I love just a chic pencil skirt, a great little turtleneck and a jacket. Any age, you look so classy and smart.
Right. It looks terrific. And I love that we're showing you the close-up of exactly what you were describing, because it's true. Sometimes an ankle boot, if it's not at the right height on your ankle, and by the way, the shaft height on this boot is about 3 1/8 inches. But the angle, you can see, even with the black tights, you can see the angle of that boot is very flattering. It doesn't look as if her ankles are kind of swimming around in like a little hole there in the middle. It's a really flattering look. You add to that the toe shape of this boot, and then the heel, and how the heel is done. It's stacked, but again, there's just a nice shape to it. So everything about the look is very smart, very on trend in terms of just what's happening right now in the height of fashion, but still Clark's. Everything you love about a Clark's boot you will have in this style, including the comfort designed into it. So here's what's happening. The aubergine, if you follow the bottom of the screen, you can see availability guide. As those boxes change colors, that happens as the inventory changes. So as people are shopping, it goes from green, meaning we have it, to yellow, meaning it's limited, to gray or red, meaning it is gone. So if you want it, this one we're presenting for the last day at the featured price. Tomorrow the price will be higher, but while we have it with a featured price, 4 easy payments of $29.56.
I mean, to me, you know, maybe you're someone who doesn't know your calf width and you're going to pair this with a boot cut or a trouser. That's still going to work and you don't have to deal with the extra material around your calf. But if you are going to pair this with a dress or a skirt, it's going to look or a skinny jean and just have that little bit of skin, just that very sexy touch of skin. It really is a sexy style, and I do think about wearing this with your coats and your cute little hats and your scarves. I mean, this is what fall's about. It's exciting to sort of play up all the accessories.
And there's something kind of cool about that mixed media of leather and suede together, the way they've done that collar, so it, you know, a nice layer of texture to the boot as well. So let me know what size you need. Medium 5 through 12 is what we have available, and then use your credit card for the easy pay, because this will be the last day that we'll offer it with a featured price, and the easy pay is in effect. All right, still to come, we're about 6 minutes away from